sorry for starting this video so late. I hope you had a good night's sleep. You had a great weekend. Pray on, you got home safely, or you got to work, or your destination of choice, safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstanding. I'm doing good this morning, y'all. Y'all hear how I sound? I think my voice is bad. So, I know it's been a minute. It has been a minute since June. It has been a minute. So, I don't know. Most of the time, I'm alright in the morning on some mornings. And then by the time I get to work, it's like, who done it and what for? It's like, who snatched, like, everything out my throat. But then again, it could be the building. I don't know. The building is old, too. So, but either way, we're going in this morning. We're going to try to have ourselves a good morning. We're only doing half day today because I have to go do my colonoscopy mid-morning. So I'm only doing half day at work. And then after that, start my journey on vegan. So we'll go from there. And the reason I put it to you like that is because Saturday night, like I was like racking my brain all week, trying to figure out like what was going to be my last vegetarian meal. And I thought about enchiladas, cheese enchiladas. But the place I like to go, I wasn't willing to go back downtown from my house. Wasn't gonna do it. And the other place I go to, they weren't doing enchiladas. They're still on a limited menu to where enchiladas is not something they're prepping. So that was out. And I was like, man, I don't know what else. I thought about like nachos and all that other type of stuff, right? And I didn't want to eat anything too harsh. And not like what I ate was the best. You want to know what I ate, y'all? I went to Papa's. I got some cheese fries with extra cheese, extra green onions, and I got a Sprite. That was my last vegetarian meal. And I don't know if it'll be my last in my lifetime, but for right now it is because I'm starting my transition into being vegan. So from yesterday, I didn't eat anything, nothing, because I had to do the prep stuff for colonoscopy. So I haven't eaten a thing since Saturday night, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, which that was late already, but that's when it was. That's when I ate. That's when I decided to get up and go get something, because I couldn't figure out what it was, but I knew I wanted to eat. But then again, I didn't have to, but I did. So that is what it came down to. And yeah, that was it in a nutshell. Of course, on I binge watched yesterday American God. So actually I started that Saturday night, and I finished that up yesterday evening. I watched both seasons, and one of my cousins and I were talking about Lovecraft and the boys, right? So of course, I think next week or the end of the month is the last episode of Lovecraft. This is season finale. So, in this past episode yesterday, last night, Leti, Hippolyta came back when they were trying to save D. Reverse the time on the spell in order for that not to have happened to her. But it's eventually going to happen. But, Hippolyta walks to the door and says, "What's wrong with D?" I'm looking like, "What the hell you been? Like, you just come strolling in, and And then she explains that where she was, whichever Earth, I forgot what number she said, but she was there equivalent to 200 years Earth here. And I'm like, what? Okay, so you were somewhere that was equivalent to 200 years here, and your child been missing you like crazy. I guess Hippolyta said, this is me time. This is straight up me time. You better be glad I learned what I learned while I'm out exploring these other Earths, these other realms. And so she got the portal open back up for them to go back to Tulsa the day of the massacre in order to get the book of names from Tick's mother's grandmother. And they got to see how Montrose was like, why he hid his sexuality for so long, why he was so angry, you know, why he would take his frustration out on Tick like he did. So with that, they got the book of names, but let me tell you, a bunch of us in the discussion group were very much upset with Leti, because she just walking down the street holding the book like this, right? Just walking. I'm looking like, didn't you carjack? Well, I shouldn't say jack a car, but then you hot wire and steal a car for Tick to go 20 minutes on the other side of town trying to stop his daddy, but you couldn't sit up here and hot water spark something for yourself? But you walking through the center of the town like you ain't got a care in the world. Hippolyta over there getting juiced out, just because she trying to hold the portal open, and you just strolling. Boy, it was a lot of us in the discussion group was like, girl, if you don't run, what is your problem? You walking? Do you understand what's going on? I guess she just thought Hippolyta was just going to hold that portal open. Wasn't nothing wrong. She got all the time. When she get back there, it's going to be good. Hey, man, people ain't got time to be waiting on you. You don't get some pep in your step. You don't simply get some happy feet. Some King Julian from Madagascar moves and move it. Like, seriously. So, for us, that was our thing. Like, everybody was on a cringe mode on that part. So, we're going to see, you know, how much of his son, Tick's, Atticus, son, book is actually going to come in fruition for the season finale. And go from there. Is Tick really gonna die because he's going to help Christina with this spell so she can become immortal? You know, we all trying to find out. We all trying to figure it out. So we gonna see for the season finale. I didn't watch Fargo. I was trying to stay up and watch Fargo, y'all. I couldn't. I was getting sleepy. So when I get home from my colonoscopy, I'll watch Fargo. And like I was telling my cousin, because we were talking about it, I said, yeah, after the end of the month, there will be like, we have to transition to something, because it's like Lovecraft will be off, the boys will be off. I don't know if Fargo's gonna be off or not. Everybody is like, okay, once the season finale hits, you know, what's everybody transitioning to? And I'm at a blank. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're gonna be transitioning to, and that's the truth, bro. I caught up on Married at First Sight. Now, I haven't been able to post anything, y'all, since last week on Wednesday. And Wednesday video, I was able to post it, I think, Friday. It finally, you know, uploaded. But, I think it was Friday, yeah. And so it was like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know what to tell you. But those seem to be the skivvy of it. So the video this morning won't be long. I'm really thinking about just driving straight in so I can leave out. But I really don't want to. I'm trying to, you know, get over to this garage and get on the shuttle. But that's if the shuttle comes right away, and that's if a certain person is not driving the shuttle. There's like two of them. One will sit there forever and a day, and another one will sit up there and will like put along. You understand what I'm saying? So two out of the other drivers that we have on the shuttle take their precious time, y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on the drive in and then go move my vehicle. Yeah, honey, they take their precious time. Like, what you mean? You gotta clock in. What you mean you gotta be there at a certain time? Well, I guess you should have got here earlier. Get on the shuttle. You know how we drive. That's how I be feeling on some mornings when I'm on the shuttle. Like, can you go? You know, we gotta clock in. Can you go? And a lot of us be on like tense mode. Like, we be tense because we be looking like, are we gonna get there in time to clock in? Or are we gonna, you know, get there? I have gotten there to where I'm clocking in, press the last digit of to clock in, press the enter button, right? It'll flip that quick to the next minute, which will make it into the next 15-minute time frame. And I'm looking like, I'm not trying to be late. And I really don't want my supervisor saying anything. You know, be like, you know, hey, I don't want to keep dealing with this. You should get your stuff together. And I really am. Like, I got up this morning a little after 4 so I can wash my hair, take my shower, get myself together, just have a t-shirt and some sweatpants on, and I ain't really bring no work shirt with me this morning. There's one in, you know, I got one in the car, but I ain't bring one to leave because I knew I was only doing a half day. And just to give y'all a heads up, won't be a video tomorrow because I'll be off. I gotta go do my physical for my life insurance policy, and I let my family know this morning, and my sister was like, you know, your message was kind of morbid because I put on there, good morning family, you know, I'm going to let you know I'm doing my colonoscopy this morning at 11:30. I told them that my sister's mom was taking me, and that tomorrow I'll be having my physical that I have to do for my life insurance, and that they should be receiving a letter if they haven't received one, letting them know and informing them that they are listed as my beneficiaries, right? And my sister was like, that's kind of a morbid text. So I started busting. I'm laughing because that's not the way I meant to send it. So, yeah. All right, where's my mask? All right, y'all. Okay, let's go on in this building. Hold on for me. I'll be right back. Hold your horses. All right, buns. I'm back. So my nose is running. And that's why I said I think it's a building, because even my voice is starting to get raspy. But my supervisor is here. So I was like, well, let me go and move my car. That's what I should do. Just go on and move the car. And go and get that out the way. Usually I'll sit there for a minute, almost like an hour or two before I come back down and move the car. But not this morning. I'm gonna go and get my car over to the garage and then go on back. I'll show y'all my shirt later. But if I can, maybe when I get out, I'll take a picture. I forgot what my shirt says. I know it's melanin, loving my melanin, or melanin popping. I can't remember. I got this shirt maybe about 2 years ago. Yeah, I want to say it. Let's see if I can remember what it says. Loving my melanin. Yeah, see that it's shining and it's shimmering. So, let's see if I gotta remember the lady that I bought it from. She's on Facebook too. If I find her link for Facebook, I'll put it in the video. So if anybody wants to order shirts from her, she does custom make shirts if you need them, besides what she already has available. So and I bought I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 shirts from her. This one and a few other ones I bought from her. So I remember when I bought this shirt, one of the ladies who knew me, she was like, "What's melanin? Like, what does that mean? What's melanin?" And I said, it's it's the pigmentation that's in your skin, to my understanding. It's in your skin to, determine, the depth of your skin color. Because everybody got it. It's just how much of it do you have. So, yeah. Let me see if y'all can see it. See? Loving my melanin. It's the afro with the lady. So, alright, y'all, let me go on and get on back to this office. Because I don't know if we have to go over to the other building this morning or not, or if he's just going to wait till Wednesday. I don't have a clue. So, I want to kind of be prepared just in case. So, I'm going to have to grab a shirt from out the trunk. Alright. So I pray that you guys have a good day, a great day, an awesome day, a blessed day, wonderful day, and that you get to work, home, or your choice of destination safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstandings. I pray that you have a good day. Like I said, no meet and greets, and overall, if you can, please be respectful toward each other. I understand people will try your everlasting nerves, honey, and try to run them into the ground. But if you can, try to be respectful as much as you can to each other. All right. I will talk to you guys later this afternoon if possible. If not, because I don't know exactly how much I'll be out of it, how woozy I'll be, or anything else like that. So I may or may not be doing a video, but I'll be back later on this week. Lord willing to say so, we're going to see each other again, okay? So I will talk to you guys later, okay? And get home downstairs so I can get on the shuttle and get to this building. All right, I'll talk to you later. Oh, and just to let y'all know, I drank between Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, up to this morning. No, I'm sorry. All day from yesterday, I drank 10 bottles of water. I had 2 of them were for the prep, because it was 2 different bottles, 6-ounce bottles that you had to mix with 16-ounce water, right? So there was 2 of those. And then you're supposed to drink 32 ounces within an hour after taking each prep, right? Solution, mix, whatever. And then for the rest of the day, when I tell you I didn't eat anything, I mean I ain't anything. The rest of the day. So just imagine. That's already 6 bottles. I drank another 4 bottles yesterday of water. Just stay hydrated and, you know, the kind of knock off some of the hunger, right? This morning I drank one last other bottle. And that was it. I haven't had anything else. Can't have anything else until it's time for after the procedure. So it'll be after that. But yeah, 11 bottles. I don't think it was 12. I think it was 11. It's 11 or 12. But baby, look, I was chug-a-lugging on the water. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know why I'm sharing all this, but I did. All right. It's like